Hey guys, charmedwench here. I am back again for another week, and yes, I have disappeared for a little bit. There have been things going on in my life, which some things you may already know. If you follow me on Instagram, you will already know that the other day, I think it was Bank Holiday Monday, my daughter actually broke her leg, so we were in hospital overnight. They didn't know if they were going to operate on her or not, so we had to stay in overnight. It turned out in the morning when the specialist looked at it, she didn't need to have an operation, so thank God that she is just in a cast and she doesn't have to be operated on. I'm so glad about that. So if you saw that on Instagram, thank you for the lovely messages. It's really sweet. She's okay, she's got a cast on, she's very bored, but she's okay, which is brilliant. Yeah, other reasons that you will see coming up as to why I've been away and why I've been a little bit absent on YouTube, but you will see those and I will announce all those reasons in upcoming weeks, coming soon. Anyway, now that we've got that out of the way, this makeup look that I currently have on, as you could see from the title, is from Taylor Swift's new music video. I'm not, you know, I can't, this is kind of like a guilty pleasure to Taylor Swift, so I've watched Taylor Swift from very when she first started on YouTube, so she's like kind of a guilty pleasure for me. This video is quite different, not what she usually sounds like. So when I saw the video, I saw this look that she had on and I thought I wanted to try that out. Obviously I have slightly different eyes than Taylor Swift, so I've got the same look going on, but my eyes looks slightly different on my eyes as to what it will look on her eyes. I will try and insert a picture somewhere here so that you guys can see the look, but if not, you can easily YouTube the video and find the look. It's the one where she's in the bath, I think, with jewels in her mouth. That's the look that this was based on. Anyway, I'm rambling. If you would like to see how I created this Taylor Swift style look, then carry on watching. First, I took the sleek Bad Girl palette and I took as pale a black as I could find out of that palette, because I just wanted to use something kind of like a transition shade, but more to sort of line the shape of the black that I will be putting down. I just wanted to know where I was going to lie it. So as you can see, I'm just sort of putting it into the arch of my eye, the crease of my eye, and then sort of bringing it out into sort of a wingy effect, because I did look at a picture for reference and that's what it looks like to me, so that's what I went with. Once I was happy with the shape I had, I gave it a bit of a blend just so it wasn't so harsh. Then I took the Lunatic Cosmetic Lab palette. It is the Elvira palette and it is a limited edition. You may still be able to get this if you can. I will link it in the description box below, or if you ask me in the comments, I'll link you to a website I know of that may have some left. The colour is Unpleasant Dreams, and this black is so intense and so pigmented, but all of the Lunatic Cosmetic Labs products are really good. I have done previous looks using these palettes because I have a few of them, so if you want to have a look at some of those, they'll be obviously listed in my videos. But this is just great pigment to lay down the black, and I'm just sort of building up that black colour now, as you can see, with like a packing type brush. I'm sort of leaving the inner corner as clear as I possibly can. It's a bit hard with the black, but I'm leaving that as clear as I can because I'm going to put another colour in there, and I didn't want to sort of cut crease it. I wanted it to be more smoky and blended together. And then I've took a smudgy type brush, fluffy but not too fluffy. It's quite kind of like a bit stiff but a bit fluffy, if that makes sense, but it's really good for blending out sort of smokier looks. And I did blend this out quite a lot, guys, to get it to where I wanted it to be. Obviously you can do what you feel, but it did take me a while before I was happy with how it looked in the end. When I was happy with all that blending, I took the same colour, Unpleasant Dreams, from the palette, the Elvira one, and I just smudged that under the lower lash line. I didn't bring it all the way into the inner corner, but the majority of the way. I just left the very inner corner clear. Then I swapped to a smudgier brush just so I could smudge it all together so it looked really smoky underneath. And then back into the Elvira palette, and this time I took the colour Bone and just applied that to the brow area, just to make that smoky effect look more smoky. Plus it looks more finished with that little hint of highlight on the brow bone. And then I took the Smashbox Double Exposure palette. Don't think this is the full palette, I think it's like a sample type size. I took the colour Silver and then I packed that onto the inner corner. On camera, this looks lots more intense than it actually did in person. So you will see me change to a different grey in a minute because I wasn't quite sure that it was grey enough. So you'll see, but it actually does look quite intense. So back into the Bad Girl palette, and I went into like a grey, silvery grey colour again, built up that silvery grey colour. Just giving it a bit of a blend there so the edges are more smoky and blended in, and it's like more transition than looking stark and harsh. And then back into that Double Exposure palette, into the colour Silver again, because I still didn't think it was pigmented enough, even though it was. And I just put that on the inner corner area. You'll see me take the same two greys now, the one from the Sleek Bad Girl palette and the one from the Smashbox palette, and I just apply that to the lower lash line, just on that inner corner part. There you go, that's the Sleek one. There's lots of blending, as you can see, more blending on that black. And I didn't show the product, but I took a Bella Pierre pigment, and it is in the colour Excite. I think I got it from one of my beauty boxes, I don't remember which one, but it's so shimmery and perfect for that inner corner highlight. Then I took the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Not that you can see it, guys, but there is eyeliner there, but I just wanted to put something there for when I put lashes on. And that's the Maybelline Big Eyes that I'm using right now. I'm using the black side just to line the waterline. And then I'm just going to quickly curl my lashes whilst dancing. And then I go into the Smashbox X-rated mascara and apply that to the upper lashes to begin with. I literally look like I have non-existent lashes at the minute because the colours are so dark. So then I went in with these Pinky Goat lashes. These are an absolute steal. I got these from Home Bargains. They only cost me $1.99. Applied those and then went back in on the lower lash line with the Smashbox mascara. I'm back into the Elvira palette and I used the blush that's in this palette called Super Unleaded. And then I took this cheap red lip liner and lined my lips. Then I took a Kylie Mary Jo K red lipstick, and applied that to my lips, which obviously this colour does dry down matte, but if you look at the picture of Taylor Swift, she actually has quite glossy coloured lips. So once I'd applied that, I went in with this cheap, it's just a cheap tinted lip gloss. I focused this mainly on the inner part of the lips, like the middle, so it just gives you that like illusion of a fuller lip, and it's really, really shiny. And there you have it. Look guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have missed me, give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, as I would really appreciate that, and you will see what's going on in the next couple of weeks if you carry on watching my videos. So that is it for this week guys. I will hopefully try and get more than one video up, but obviously because my daughter is still in a cast, and she will be in a cast for about maybe 6 weeks ish, we don't know yet, I may not be able to have time to film. I might have to do it when she's asleep, if and when she sleeps. So yeah, if you want to see what I have coming up, then please subscribe. That would be brilliant. So I will see you guys all again soon, hopefully. Bye!